up, Pokemon fans? I'm Professor K for the Pokemon Evolutionaries, and Celebrations is here! 25 years of Pokemon have come and gone. It feels like it was just yesterday that we did the 20th anniversary product videos with Generations and everything else, and here we are. 5 years after that, it just feels like it's been way less time than that. But here we are, 2021. Where does the time go? Where does the time go? Well, let us all celebrate with Celebrations. And yes, I took that line from somebody that said it. But in any case, we've got the two Elite Trainer boxes here of Celebrations Pokemon cards. So, let's go ahead and get started with that. Yes, let's definitely enjoy the 25 years of Pokemon here by reading the back of the box. Oh yeah, that's definitely going to happen. All right. Celebrate the Pokemon TCG. Celebrate the greatest moments of Pokemon over 25 years of adventures alongside favorites from Mew and Ho-Oh to Lunala and Zamazenta. An awesome parade of legendary Pokemon appears, and famous Pokemon from the very beginning return to join your collection. You can even find Flying Pikachu and Surfing Pikachu as both Pokemon V and V Max. Join the party with Pokemon TCG Celebrations Expansion. So inside of these Elite Trainer boxes, which are not the Pokemon Center exclusive ones, by the way, there are 10 packs of Celebrations, 4 cards per pack, 5 additional TCG booster packs, 1 special foil card featuring Greninja Gold Star. Do you have any idea how excited I am about this? There's a Greninja Gold Star. That's like the best thing that could ever happen. I need a binder of them. Also, a 65 card sleeves featuring the Pokemon 25 logo and Lightning Tail design, 45 energy cards, a player's guide, a rulebook, 6 damage counter dice, 1 competition legal coin flip die, 2 acrylic condition markers, a collector's box to hold everything with 4 dividers, and also a code card for the Pokemon trading card game online. Soon to be Pokemon trading card game live. More on that here in the next couple of months. Next month, actually. Month or 2, I think. Not too long out there, actually. It's very soon. So, yeah, this is exciting. Let's crack into them here, take a look, and get into some packs. So the inside of this, you guys know the artwork on the inside of these is always there and prevalent. It's the 25 logo with the Lightning Tail design all the way down to Train On. And then we have our player's guide, which has a few different things in it. As usual, a couple of featured cards that show up. You got Classic Pokemon galore, which is funny because the only classic one that's here is Pikachu. Kind of funny to throw that on the same page, but you know, it is what it is. Classic card subset. There's Charizard, Luxray, Level X, Mewtwo EX, Tapu Lele GX, Mega Rayquaza EX. Pretty much every card type that has ever come out has some kind of representation here. Greninja Gold Star! Oh yeah. And then we got new combos with Kick. Black and White Unite, Shifting Gears. Like, there's just a bunch of stuff in here. Lots of combinations and cool things that you can do with all these packs cards, as well as some new stuff in here as well. The Surfing Pikachu VMAX and the Flying Pikachu VMAX, those are really neat. The Professor's Research is neat. This Mew over here is really cool. Lots and lots of stuff. And then you got your checklist in here of all 50 cards that are in this set. If I'm not mistaken, I believe that there are a total of 50 cards in all. Let's see. Yeah, I think there is. So there you have it. There is everything in that. Throw it over there. You got your rulebook, as per usual. That's kind of standard in all the Elite Trainer box these days. You got your code card. Here are the sleeves, which are actually kind of cool. This logo, I'm not exactly like the hugest fan of the design. I mean, it's okay. It's kind of neat, but it's not like the absolute, you know, best logo that's ever existed, but it's still pretty cool. And then we have our pack of energy. Here's our packs of cards, which should have 5. Yep. So we got Chilling Reign, Vivid Voltage, Battle Styles, and 2 Darkness Ablaze, as well as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of the Celebrations packs. I'm trying to keep this for last because I'm going to lose it. I have not seen one in person yet, and I'm very excited. We have our 4 divider cards, black and white side, kind of fitting. I always found black and white era to be like one of the best in TCG history. So, you know, a little biased there, but we have our coin die and our damage dice, which are an interesting color scheme. Not really what I expected, but there you have those. Poison and burn counter. And the moment of truth. Let me fix my green screen there that's showing. There we go. The moment of truth. Let's take a look. Oh. This is beautiful! We got shiny Greninja as a gold star. It got the hollow pattern treatment, which is something that a lot of people were unsure of for a while. We finally got the confirmation. It's very exciting. No! No! Look, it's crimped, you guys. I got a crimped ninja. Oh, no! Oh. Ouch. Feels bad. Although some people might be interested in this as an error. Oh, wow, it's crimped on the front just as bad. Look at that. Look at that crimp. It fits very well into our 2-Pack Tuesday theme, though. If you've ever seen the Greninja, you know, the 2-pack, you know, and we got crimp. You can put it together if you're old enough. But there you go. There's the Greninja Gold Star. Nonetheless, it is pretty darn cool. Very nice hollow pattern design. It's got a swirl in there, too. Right between the webbing of his fingers. Or toes, or whatever you want to call them. But that is very cool. Very cool. Nice little swirl. Well, we'll throw it in a sleeve anyway. But it's crimped. So great start. All right, let's open up the other one, get the packs together, and then we will get started on actually opening this stuff. I won't make any waste any time getting the rest of the stuff out of here. We will take a look, though, at the other Greninja. Let's see if this one's crimped. This one is not crimped. It appears to be in really good shape. It does not have any swirls, but it is in much, much better shape than the other one. So we do have a good one. So there's that. All right, the rest of this, put over there. Vivid Voltage, Darkness, Darkness, Battle Styles. 10 of those, and there's those. All right, let's get to it. Where's the other battle styles? Oh, it's hidden underneath there. Cool. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. All right. Let's start off with familiar favorites. We're going to start off with battle styles first. For those of you who are also unaware, the brand new movie is out on Netflix for Zarude. So if you haven't seen that yet, take a look. I have not. I plan on watching it this weekend, hopefully. But it should be good. Also, check your emails as well. If you're subscribed to the Pokemon newsletter, you've got 2 codes in there for Zarude and also Shiny Celebi. So look out for that email. Check your spam. Check your trash bins if you threw it out. Just make sure you get those codes. I've gotten mine. I saw them in my email. It was either earlier today or yesterday they came in. I can't remember. But It's going to be in the Pokemon updated email there somewhere. Galarian Slowbro, that's a fitting start, considering, right? It would be Slowbro of all things. Too bad N's not here to enjoy that with us. Alright, we got one Psychic Energy card here. We got another Sizzlipede, a Glameow, a Galarian Slowpoke, Yamper, Murkrow, Cheryl, Bisharp. There's a challenge failed! An Aegislash Reverse, and a Lurantis. But yeah, definitely look out for those codes. I don't know if they were sent out in waves. There's a good chance that they probably did, so if you haven't gotten yours, be patient. If you have signed up for Pokemon emails in the past, you should get it eventually. It's not like the special delivery Bidoof codes that only went out to certain people. It should go to everyone who is there, so... the TCGO newsletter also has 3 locked packs of celebrations as well. So make sure you guys grab that. Don't miss out on your chance to get some celebration digital codes as well. Alright, so Battle Styles had absolutely nothing, which is fine. I'm honestly perfectly okay with that. Chilling Reign is next. I would rather see something in like Darkness Ablaze or Vivid Voltage. Chilling Reign has some really cool stuff too, so I'd actually really would like to see something here. But Battle Styles, I'm not really too amped about anymore, so I'm perfectly fine with us not pulling anything out of that set. But Darkness Ablaze, though, definitely would have liked to have something. So far, we got nothing. Alright, another Psychic Energy. Yeah, that alt art of Shadow Rider is what I'm really after. I love the Shadow Rider and Ice Rider Calyrex cards. They are just beautiful. Grapploct and a Seviper. I'm actually not surprised by the fact that there's not really a whole lot in these packs, because I don't know if you guys have seen some of the openings that have happened so far, or had an opportunity to open some of these Celebrations packs yourself. They're chock full of everything. I mean, you really just can't miss when it comes to those cards. They're just too good. We bought a box for Lucas because he actually did really, really well in school and got voted for... Oh, there's a holo. He got voted for an award, and we got him a box, and we opened it up together. It was the Zacian box that we opened up together. And he did really, really well out of his packs, considering. I was surprised at how generous the pull rates really are. I mean, there, again, it's a 50-card set, but definitely not hard to get something really cool. So, we got Clink, Marini, Gothorita, Kabu, Turbo Patch, Gothorita Reverse, and a Swanafanta. Alright, last chance to get something out of Darkness Ablaze here before we move on to Vivid Voltage, and ultimately, Celebrations. Alright, come on, let's get something out of this last pack of Darkness Ablaze. Something good. Galarian Mr. Mime, Electrike, Dano, Passimian, Bunnelby, Powerful Energy, Toxapex, Clang, Reverse Galarian Mr. Mime, and woo-hoo-hoo-hoo, we got a Rainbow Rare Salamence V Max. That is really, really dope right there. For a Rainbow Rare, that is a gorgeous card. Alright, Vivid Voltage up next. Salamence is a very, very cool Pokemon. One of the better dragons, in my opinion. Well, Vivid Voltage, I don't think is going to let us down, so that's awesome. We got Shuppet, Ferroseed, Joltik, Sandile, Seedot, Loudred, Zebstrika, Coding Energy, Dedenne, and... oh, we got the chunk! The big chunk! Not the rainbow chunk, but we got the regular VMAX Chonkachu. The big old chonker. That's a nice pull for sure. Gotta love good old Chonkachu. I'm very happy with that. Alright, final pack of Vivid Voltage. Solid pull for sure. All right, we got a Lightning Energy. We're going to start off with a Clefairy. We got a Whalmer, Dynamo, Execute, Chatot, Rocky Helmet, Alistair, Matang, Chatot Reverse, and Giggity Giggity, Giggity Goo. Quagsire is our final card from those before we move on to the hype that is Celebrations. Before we get started here, my top 5 cards for this set. Rocket Zapdos. Shiny Mew. I'm going to say the trio, Charizard, Venusaur, Blastoise. I'm just going to use that as one. That's just going to be one card for me, because it's kind of like all together as far as importance goes. Trying to think. There's 2 cards left. What are the last 2 cards that I really, really wanted to pull? Actually, wait a minute. I can tell you. I had him in my head and I lost him. Oh, the Reshiram. I love the way the Reshiram looks. Lucas pulled it. And I was like, okay, this looks amazing. Would love to get that. Obviously, oh no, there's more. Okay, Umbreon, Mew, Birthday Pikachu, Shining Magikarp. Any of these, actually, would be amazing. But those are definitely like, we'll just call it top 10. We're just going to go out there and just call it a top 10. Whatever. It's all good. There is no bad. Everything in here is amazing. I believe the card... I don't know if there's a trick or not. Is there a trick? I don't think there's a pack trick. Let's see. Alright, so first and foremost, we have Ho-Oh. Palkia. Venusaur! Yes! And there's the Mew. Okay. Well, there you go. We got one of the trio right off the bat. Classic Venusaur from base set. Making its appearance in our very, very first pack. And a Mew to boot right after. Solid. That is really, really awesome. Gosh, such a great card. Brings back so many childhood memories, you guys. So cool to see. So cool to see. Alright. That's just the first pack. I think there actually might be a pack trick, because the Venusaur was the last card. It should have been the last card, but it wasn't. It was the third card. We'll try another one just to check. We got a Ho-Oh. There's a Xerneas. There's a Groudon and a Zamazenta V. So I think how it works is that the last card could be a V, but if there's going to be something from the classic subset, it's probably going to be in the third spot. I think that's how it works. And you could miss. So if that's the case, then the final slot is really more of like the more modern stuff. Let me see something. Yeah. See, this is part of the set, and this is not part of the set. There's a set and a subset. So there you go. The code cards are exactly the same, you guys. They're literally the same. They're all white code cards, and they all have regular codes on them, just like anything else on TCGO. So nothing new on that just yet. Also, just to throw that out there. So we're going to do one to the front. And look at that. So if you're going to get one of the classics, it's going to be in the third slot. See, there you go. The problem with it is that that brings the modern card to the front. So this one actually had 2 very solid hits in it. Surfing Pikachu VMAX. You got the Dialga and Cosmome. And then you have Donphan Prime. So Donphan Prime is actually another really cool one. Lucas pulled this card out of his as well. And there is not only this this Celebrations Confetti Holo Foil on it, but these cards are actually fully textured as well. In the foiling here, there's an actual texture on the Donphan, which is also really, really cool. And then something we've never seen before, the Surfing Pikachu VMAX, another brand new card to come along with the set. Really, really nice. Kind of like, it gives me like Macy's Thanksgiving Day balloon vibes is what that is. And that really makes me feel like it's like going down the parade in New York City. That's what that's what that Pikachu looks like to me. All right, so I guess the best way to go is just to leave it as is, I guess. I mean, really, you could end up with 2 hits, so no matter what. There's Palkia, Yveltal, Cosmog, and see, that's really cool. Oh, I forgot the code card. This is really cool too. I like the fact that they took this Pikachu and made it into a full art. It's part of the regular set as well, but it looks so cool as a full art card that I feel like it deserves more than just the holo treatment that it got. I feel like this should have been more of like one of the textured cards, but it is awesome. All right, still going. With it being a 50 card set, I can't imagine it's super hard to complete. As a matter of fact, I actually saw somebody complete it on Instagram a couple of days before release. Kyogre, Xerneas, and Groudon. And then there's the new Professor's Research card right there as well. It is a holo foil card. Discard your hand, draw 7 cards. Good old Professor Oak. Coming back. I like the Professor mechanics in the cards. I definitely think they've been missed for a little bit. Groudon, Reshiram. Hey, we got a Dark Gyarados from Team Rocket, one of my favorite sets of all time. And there's that confetti holo foil right there. Super, super cool. Love me some Team Rocket. They had some amazing artwork in that set. And there is a Zacian V as well. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. And these also have, I didn't notice this at first, but these also have texturing in them as well. So that's a nice little touch to them. Even the borders, which I don't know if I'm going to be able to grab it or not in the light. I'm going to try my best. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but right there in the yellow border, there are some texturing in there, which I think is really awesome. But I remember when that was actually a pre-release promo as well. Super cool promo as well. Oh, we're not doing any pack tricks. Got to break that habit. We're going to leave it as is. All right, we got ourselves a Dialga and a Cosmog. We have a new one. Oh, yes! Oh my gosh. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. I love this card. If you guys remember when we did our 100,000 subscriber special, when we opened up one of every single pack of Pokemon cards in existence to that point, I pulled one of these in that video and I got it graded. And the only reason I had to sell it was because we were having a lot of problems with our house. But I wish I could get that card back. You have no idea. This is one of my favorite artworks of all time of any card. It is such a powerful artwork. I love it. I love it. And here it is in full glory. Once again, another Professor's Research for you. And back again for the 25th anniversary. Such a great card. Zapdos looks so fierce in this card. Yes, this is definitely my number 2 card. Believe it or not, my number 1 card is actually the Shiny Mew. I love the way the Shiny Mew looks. That's number 2. And for me, I mean, obviously Greninja would have been, but it comes in every one of them. Number 3 would be the Umbreon Star. All the way down to number 3. Then Charizard, Venusaur, Blastoise in that order. Or, I'm sorry, Charizard, Blastoise, Venusaur in that order. So, my priorities are not quite as much of a powerful expectation that you would think, with everybody wanting Charizard and Umbreon first. We got another Professor's Research, and there is a Zekrom, which I actually really like that Zekrom. I like the way that that Zekrom looks right there. It's almost like a stone kind of feel to it. All right, what are we down to? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We still got 12 packs to go. There's so many. I'm pretty sure with the ease of how much stuff is getting pulled out of this set, the values for this set should not be too astronomical. They probably will go up with time, but I think there's overwhelmingly going to be a high supply of a lot of these really, like, sought-after cards. I don't foresee it being, you know, this massive money grab. That green screen keeps getting me. There we go. That's much better. All right, we got ourselves a Groudon, Cosmome, and a Kyogre, as well as a Solgaleo. Nice looking Solgaleo holo there. Yeah, this is already a really, really good video for 2 Elite Trainer boxes that we haven't even gotten through. Technically, one box's worth of Celebration packs. We got two of my major hits already. There's a Palkia, a Cosmoem, there's a Lugia, and another Surfing Pikachu. We got the regular one this time, just the regular V. That's a very powerful attack, by the way, for a Pikachu. 150 Surf. Very, very nice. Okay, so that is 10 packs. We're going to move on to the second box's worth of packs. So we're going to start off with Kyogre, Yveltal, my favorite legendary, another Groudon, and a Lunala. All right, starting to get a feel for what to expect out of these packs, so they should start moving a little bit quicker now. I tend to get really caught up in my very first few packs of a set. All right, we got Groudon, Kyogre, Reshiram, which has that same look to it, reminding me more of the Legendary Treasures, and a Lunala. That's where it reminds me from. Good old Legendary Treasures. That's what that Reshiram looks like. Yeah, definitely a major collector set. Playability-wise, obviously not really there, but this is just for us who enjoy it. And good old Mewtwo EX changed the format with that X-Ball attack. Yep, there's the texturing in this as well. Really cool to see them go that extra mile with that. This card was a major, major, major milestone in changing the way Pokemon TCG really started to affect my life and from a playing aspect. X-Ball Mewtwo, so good. Only other one that really made as big of an impact was probably Darkrai, but X-Ball, or Verizon Genesect too, but Mewtwo was like the start of it in Next Destinies. Doing 20 damage times the number of energy attached to this Pokemon and the defending Pokemon. Just load them up and go. So, really cool. Still legal and expanded, and still can be played, but definitely an iconic card to the game. And then, of course, we also had this one. I didn't mean to skip over it quite so fast, but also a beautiful Solgaleo there with Lily in the background. All right. We got Zekrom, Kyogre, Reshiram, and another Flying Pikachu. All right. Reshiram, Groudon. Oh! We go from Groudon to Team Magma's Groudon. That's another really, really cool card. And there's our full art Pikachu as well. This is really, really neat. I was not around during this era when it was being played and collected because I was in my advanced teenager phase, I guess you could say. But it is very cool. This is back when we had Pokebodies instead of the current abilities that we have now. Very nice. Very nice. I mean, and great artwork on these. Very nice artwork. You don't see that kind of style too much anymore. But I gotta say, the artwork is getting better and better again, so good to see. We got Dialga and Palkia. They fit together well. Ho-Oh and Professor's Research. Alright, we got 4 packs left to go. We got Ho-Oh, Zekrom, Kyogre, and Lunala. Definitely was really smart of them to go with, like, basically exact reprints of these cards and just adding that extra texture feature and the new confetti holofoil pattern to them. Definitely smart, and I think they score some major points for that. Zekrom, Ho-Oh, Xerneas, and Professor's Research. Boy, if I had a Mew out of this, this would be like the best starting video ever. Zekrom, Lugia, Ho-Oh, and Zamazenta. Alright. Last pack from these 2 Elite Trainer boxes. There's a lot of packs in these things. I mean, granted, these are only, you know, 4-card packs, but they definitely last. Alright, let's see if we can close on something good. We got ourselves a Groudon, a Ho-Oh, what did we get this time? Oh, we got another Dark Gyarados. Darn. I thought that might have been the Shining Magikarp. That would have been cool. And there's a Surfing Pikachu VMAX. So we got 2 Dark Gyarados and 2 Surfing Pikachu VMAXs. I think that's exactly how it went down before, wasn't it? Or maybe it was Surfing Pikachu and something else. But it was definitely close. No, it was Donphan. Never mind, it was Donphan. Alright, well, still awesome. Nonetheless, I thought it was the Golden Fish. I got a little excited there, but to no avail, unfortunately. Actually, do I want to count those Pikachus as being part of... No, I'm going to put those over here. I think they're just hollows. Alright, so let's do a little breakdown here. Overall, I think we did pretty darn good. It's just a hollow. I'm going to leave that over there. Classic card, something that doesn't apply. Classic card, V, classic, classic, and V. Alright, so out of our 10 packs, I should say, we got ourselves a Chonkachu. We did get 2 of the Team Rocket's set Dark Gyarados. We got X-Ball Mewtwo, Donphan Prime, and Team Magma's Groudon. Venusaur from base set, and Rocket's Zapdos. One of the highest priority cards for me as an individual was Rocket's Zapdos. Super cool to see, and then also getting Venusaur was also awesome. Got a couple of the new VMAX Surfing Pikachus, and then an assortment of these Flying Pikachu, Surfing Pikachu, Zamazenta, and Zacian Vs. Very nice way to start. And don't forget Rainbow Salamence as well. That one got stuck to the table and didn't come with me with Chonkachu. So sorry about that. But there you have it, guys. That's the start of celebrations for us. Lots of hollows, as you can see. Lots and lots of hollows. The Mew is another really cool one. But definitely a solid start for sure. We got lots and lots of celebrations here, though, left to go. Keep an eye out for the videos here on YouTube, you guys. There's so much more to come. En's going to be joining me for some videos here soon. He's going to have some of his own, and I'm also going to be doing some more by myself as well. Lucas is going to join me for an Elite Trainer box at some point here, so keep your eye out for sure on those. I'm really excited to see how the pulls go for us from here. Celebrations, celebrating the 25th anniversary of Pokemon. Really cool idea, really cool set, and it's very exciting. So thanks for joining us, guys. If you enjoyed, be sure to hit that like button, comment down below, subscribe for more TCG content. We'll see you guys in the next one. Take care, and have a great day.